Well, we're away from the traffic noise now. We're going to have a little walk up the old branch line. Went past the Eccleston works. We established it went to Giller's Green originally, so we're at Boundary Road end. The line continued on that way, obviously. It's my childhood stomping ground up and down here on motorbikes when I was young, probably annoying everybody. It's all changed. Back of garages here at one point. I hope this isn't too shaky. Silkstone Street stroke close, as it's now called. I really must buy a steady cam. Looking over towards Douglas Street off Knowsley Road. The old graffiti still there from when I was young. I'll crack on. Wet day. Once upon a time there was a bridge here. Coming up to the narrow path. There's probably more than one narrow path in St Helens, but this is the one that I'm familiar with from my childhood. Which is Roscoe Street, leading on to Knowsley Road. All changed. Roscoe Street. Substation's altered a fair bit. It's one of the embankment stones for the old bridge. Another one yon. This was Dooley's when I was a lot younger. Wood pigeon on the floor. There's a lot of traces of this railway still left when I was young. Sleepers and the bits and bobs down the side. Railway bolts, shoes. Now I'm at a part here that no one seems to remember, but I do. It's going to be Rivington Street coming down. Now at one point exactly here was a tunnel going across underneath. Only about 3 foot high with iron rings at the top. There's no access now. I believe at one point you probably could have got through to Rivington Road. I do believe we're coming up to where the gasometer used to be. I think it wasn't in this piece. I think it was here. Gas and Electric Club as well in front of it at one point. I think that was that side, that bit there with the bowling greens. I suppose if you look hard enough, there's little bits of evidence still around the railway that they've not scooped up. New housing, where the gas meter used to be. Apologies for any wind, it's not the best day for a phone camera. It's nice though, it's nice. Tranquil. Some of the stone edging. Along here was a series of tiny little ponds, and every year newts, frogs. So obviously kids being kids, we were always in them, getting the spawn, moving it around. Hello Mr. Blackbird. It's the housing on Dalton Street. So some pushing up here in this mud. Now this is the start of the new housing complex, which when I was a child was Jack Gill's garage, and a taxi place as well. Okay, we're coming to my favourite bit, which is, it's changed, they've re-landscaped it, the Newt Pond as we always knew it as. Oh look, another trolley. It's changed, it's a lot deeper, there was no trees. It wasn't a high level like it is now because the approach to the bridge has been filled in completely. But it still seems there's half a chance that wildlife are going to survive around here. The wren just flew past me. We've got the black ball. I think we'll have a little look at St Luke's Church from a slightly different angle. It's grey Saturday. As we head up towards Dunliding Lane and the bridge. Spotted some old slag, caulking slag, I'm not quite sure, someone will probably ID that, it's heavy. We used to see this a lot when we were kids, possibly to do with the railways. Everything's coming into bloom. So I hope you've enjoyed this little journey. And we'll see you soon.